Listen, we had a bad day in trading today. And I'm sure you've probably had a bad day in trading as well. And sometimes, just sometimes, everything seems as though like it is perfect. Your setup is perfect. Everything is structured the way you want it to be structured. But yet you still fail. Why? Okay, let's not use the word fail. That's a really big word that has a lot of meaning to it whenever it comes to trading. Let's just say you lost this trade, right? And you don't understand why I lost the trade whenever everything just lined up right. It looks like it was going to be a great trade, but it wasn't. So look, y'all, we had a bad day in trading. For everyone in my signal room, I'm not gonna say we had a bad day in trading. We had a bad day in one of our signal room, and that was Nasdaq. We lost the first two trades. I decided we were going to take a third one, and we ended up hitting a 1-to-1 on that. So it wasn't a great day at all. We did hit a 1-to-1, but again, we lost our first two trades. But I want to go over with you in this video what is one reason, what is one huge reason why we lose trades whenever everything was set up right? Another thing is I'm going to go over the exact trade that we took so you guys can see a prime example on what I'm talking about. All right, so look, let's get into this thing. All right, y'all. So look, first off, I want us to break my goal for you guys to see trading in a different way, right? So I know a lot of us see trading as simple as wins and losses, right? But y'all, that's not true. Trading is so much more than just a win of a trade and a loss of a trade. Listen, a win of a trade is whenever you stick to your strategy, whenever you stick to your rules. That is a win for today, y'all. Some of you are a lot better traders than you think. The problem is you keep accounting how skilled you are based upon your wins and your losses. Now, don't get me wrong. That is a part of it. Your wins and your losses are a part of it. You can't consider yourself a decent trader, a good trader, if you're only losing trades. But what I'm saying is, listen, I believe many of you are a lot better trader than you think. If you have found a strategy that is profitable, right? Like if you know there's a strategy that I have that is profitable, right? But it seems like you're never profitable, but your strategy is very profitable. Y'all, the problem isn't the strategy, it's simply you. And sometimes you judge yourself simply like your skill of trading. You judge yourself based upon whenever you click that buy and sell button and whether it's a win or a loss. No, if you have a structure, if you have a plan, that is a good plan, a profitable plan, but you don't stick to it. Guess what, y'all? That now you're in the spot of, okay, I'm being I don't want to say a failure at trading, but you may have failed to that day because you didn't stick to your plan. All right. So if you stick to your plan and the trade goes against you, y'all, that does not make you a bad trader. The trade just simply went against you, and that's okay. And that's why I think this video is so important, so you can see the reason why some of these trades go against you, so you won't keep being stressed out whenever you stick to your plan and it goes against you. No, that's okay. It happens. This isn't like a I did everything perfect, the outcome is going to be perfect every time. No, the reason for that is because you're dealing with something that is imperfect. You're dealing with a situation, you're in a business that is imperfect. So whether you're perfect or not does not make the business itself a perfect business, which is going to lead you to not have always perfect trades. All right, I hope that makes sense, okay? Listen, trading can be very unpredictable. Your job is to make sure you do what you're supposed to do at the highest level. Okay? Like there may be weeks where you just have a bad week in trading. It might be a month where you have a bad month. Listen, that does not make, oh, I suck at trading. And the reason that you have been so depressed in trading, the reason you've been so down, the reason you want to quit so much is simply because you have just not been applying the right rules to the thing that you have. Because listen, if you apply your rules, if you apply your rules, y'all, and you start trading less, stop trading 5-10 times a day. If that's your strategy, then hey, that's what you do. That's a part of your plan. But if you notice that every time I'm winning, I keep taking more trades and now I'm losing, and you're just not setting up your screen right. It's simply just like either you're not applying the right rules or the market simply goes against you. But today we are going to discuss why a big reason, why we had a bad day, a big reason why you're having a bad day sometimes. All right. So we're going to get over here to our whiteboard, and I'm going to discuss with you something that is going to be life-changing today. It's going to change the way, it's going to change the trajectory of how you approach your trading. All right. So let's get this whiteboard out. All right, y'all. So look, this word right here is the word that would change the game for you and you being more at peace even when trades don't go against you. Once you master this and understand this, then you will be like, man, trade just went against me today. There's nothing I can do. Trade just simply did what it wanted to do today. There's nothing I can do, and there's no point in stressing out about it. And it's this word right here, y'all. Understanding, mastering this is going to help you big time. All right, let's get a different marker. Let's get a different marker, y'all. Right here, y'all. Listen, if I don't spell stuff right, y'all, please forgive me. All right, I should have went to the school that y'all went to. All right. So, y'all, the word volatility. All right. Understanding this right here, mastering this right here is going to be a game changer. All right. Why is it a game changer? What does this word even mean? How do I apply this to my own personal trading? Y'all, we're going to give you a breakdown right now. All right. So volatility, I'm going to give you the definition of volatility. We're going to go to an actual definition. Then I'm going to give you my definition. Okay. So when a market or security experiences periods of unpredictable and sometimes sharp price movement. Listen, that is the definition of volatility in trading. But y'all, what's Kirby's definition? All right. And I'm going to give it to you right here. Kirby's definition of volatility is pressure. That's it. Pressure or you can say gas, okay? Or gas. Now, Kirby, what in the world? Gas and trading volatility? Look, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna give you guys an example, and I hope this picture stays in your mind forever so you can understand what volatility is and how it works, okay? So, volatility, it is pressure in the market. This is what makes that thing go, all right? And that's why I say it is gas. I wanna show y'all something, all right? So, imagine you have two cars. All right, same year, same makeup, same brand. Everything about the car is the same, even down to the same color. All right, so everything about the car is the same. So look, we're gonna still use blue right now. So look, let's say that, we're gonna make this car. All right, so boom, look at that. It's a Toyota. That's what we're making right now. It's a Toyota. So we got two Toyotas. Boom, we're gonna make the Toyota down here too. Boom. Same car, same year, let's say that this is a 2024 Toyota, all right? Boom. Now imagine that one car is at, let's say 25% gas. Boom. Now imagine the second car. Mind you guys, it's the same exact car, but let's say the second car has 100% gas. 100% gas. Which car is going to go the longest? I heard y'all in y'all head say that 100%. If you said 25%, then listen. Now I'm not trying to be mean, but okay, let's just leave that at that. So 100% gas. That is going to take you the furthest. Why? And you have to see this as, this is volatility. Imagine this is volatility. All right, volume. Look at it like that. All right. So 25% gas, 100% gas. We know that the 100% gas is going to go farther. Why? Because the 100% gas, and we're in trading terms is volatility. That means that, let's say that we're traveling where you're only going to get but so far with this one. But with this 100%, it's going to take you miles. It's going to take you thousands of miles if, it has a lot of gas to it. That is volatility. The reason that some of your trades are going against you is because some of your trades don't have enough gas. And guess what, y'all? That's not always your fault. I'm not gonna say always your fault. That's never your fault that the market is not having enough gas to push it to where it needs to be for where you're looking for it to go. Okay, so I hope this helped y'all. This framework helps y'all. This is what volatility looks like. This is the difference between a 25% car and 100% car, is that one is going to go a lot further in the direction that it needs to go. All right, so I'm going to give y'all now the example of a trade that we actually took, that bad day I was telling y'all about earlier. Now y'all going to actually see that in real time. All right. All right, y'all. So look, we are finally on the screen so y'all can see exactly what taking place. This was on September 17th, 2024. All right. Maybe somebody might see this a year from now. I just want to give you exact date. Maybe you can go back and see it yourself. All right, y'all. So we are trading at whenever I start trading, y'all, whenever I start to send out signals for everyone that's in my trading room, guys, we start at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. every morning. That is our time. That is our listen, it's time to get prepared because we could be entering the market at any point in time. But y'all, on this particular day, there wasn't anything really going on early. So I was just really patient on today's trade just because I didn't really see a setup that I was comfortable with on this particular morning until later on. So again, right now, y'all, it is 6:45. It is now 7 o'clock. And y'all, I am not seeing anything. If you go back and you look at all my strategy videos, and this is not one of my strategy videos, y'all, there will be strategy in it, but this is not really dedicated to be a strategy video. So, y'all, I'm going to kind of skip. I'm not going to really go in depth of my whole strategy, what I'm looking for and all that kind of stuff, because I want you guys to focus on volatility today. All right. And what can happen when things just aren't going your way, so you won't be stressed out because things didn't go your way. All right. So, y'all, we got into this trade. Again, I am just skipping through stuff. It is now 7:45. I am still not seeing anything. I was being really patient. So at this point here, I did see this, y'all. We had this top here. Boom. Whenever this initial candle right here came up and touched this was a go zone for me, y'all. Why is this a go zone? Because this is a next strong resistance or support area, which in this time is a resistance. But and I know that before New York session starts, which is 9:30 Eastern time, price really respects support and resistances, right? But I was looking for price to give us a breakout in this scenario because I seen this. Boom. This is what I was seeing initially, guys. Mind you, I like for us to determine things based upon what's going on right now. But I was also seeing how this correlated with the overall structure of the market. And so I was just simply looking for a breakout here and us push to the upside, at least to around 19,700 or so, right? So, but I was still being really patient because, again, it's still really early in the session. It's 8:30. A lot of times we can get breakouts at 8:30, but I was just being really patient today, y'all. Because even if we would have got a breakout, I would still look for price to come back, give us a retouch, and this is where we enter in for a long and shoot up. So today was just a patient day, right? And just to break this down, a gold zone, y'all, is where a play has to happen at. Y'all going to hear me say that a lot of times. It's a gold zone because we know a play has to happen here. Either price is going to break up to the upside or price is going to break down to the downside, right? So these are the two plays that's going to happen here. And I can do this confidently, knowing that, okay, a play is probably going to happen because this is such a pivotal point right now in today's trade. All right. So, guys, Again, we're patient. It's 8:30. We didn't get into this trade until 9:02. It is 8:45 at this moment. We're about to get into this trade soon. Boom. We're still not in this trade, but we got into this trade. I'm going to push this down to the 5 minutes so you can see exactly when we got in, okay? So it is 9:10 here. We got in around here at this candlestick around over here. And I'm going to give you guys, I can give you guys the exact number in our signal room, y'all. So let's just come over here to the signal room, y'all. So today's a Nasdaq trade. We're doing pretty well right now, y'all. We're up a 2-to-1, so we're solid today. I just went and sitting out a little what I was seeing this morning, and yeah, y'all. So this was that day, though. This was a day. This was it, y'all. We got really close to our first TP1, but we didn't hit. And we're going to go over that now. So our entry price is at 19,560 for a buy now situation. So 19,560. So like right here, y'all, this is what I was looking for. It is at 901 because I kept seeing a lot of just fluctuation here. So I was really looking for price to break out. It was kind of telling me once I seen us break out and I seen this candle form here, I was literally just looking because we already had this here. I was literally looking for just this, just to push up to the upside. So I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see a little better. All right. So again, price broke out at 8:30, but price came back down. Price came and fluctuated. Price broke out again. A lot of times on the second breakout, that's where we can like get in for a trade, y'all. Okay. So I seen this candle form here. I was still super confident, but guess what, y'all? If there's not enough gas in the market, you are not going to go, like the trade isn't going to go anywhere. All right. So again, it is 9:02. We're going to jump back to the 15-minute. Y'all, this is a very solid setup. I want to be clear. This is a solid setup for a long position, okay? And this reason I say that because we have confirmation here. Boom, we have confirmation here. We are in an overall uptrend. Boom, that's one confirmation. Second confirmation, gold zone just got broken out of with 2 candlesticks. That's a second confirmation, y'all. Price came down here on the 5-minute time frame. Price came down, retouched here and closed up here above our entry point, right? Above our gold zone, which is this area here, right? Boom. We got this candle form here. It is 9:15. Price broke out though. This is what I mean by not having the much volatility, right? So we have those 2 major strong confirmations. Price comes down and it closes higher, all right? It is now 9:30. Boom. This was the breakout though. This is whenever price literally just like it wasn't enough volatility to give us a push up to the upside. All right. So at first, I'm going to rewind this so maybe you guys can see it in the 5-minute time frame. So boom, we got price here. At this time, it's 925. Right. Boom. Price. Before you see this candlestick, I know you see this long candlestick here, but at first, guys, at 9:30, price pushed up. That's when we got really close to the 1-to-1. This is where I got pretty confident in this trade that, okay, price is going to continue to go to the upside. This is going to be a really big day. I feel like today was going to be a really big day for us. But guess what, y'all? Price didn't have enough momentum, enough pressure, enough gas, enough volatility to continue to push us to the upside, even though this was a good trade. All right. So I want you guys to understand you may be taking good trades, but guess what? If there's not enough pressure in the market, which you cannot control, that's why you have these guard rules, these guard rails and these rules, because you just don't know. All right. So again, boom, price broke out. Second trade of the day, right? I seen this. Okay, cool. I think that price is still going to push up to the upside because it's just a lot of fluctuation. It looks like oftentimes if price weren't to break down, it would have been broken down. All right. But guess what? We have days where price doesn't do what we want it to do. And guess what? We got in for another buy entry at the same price. All right. So at the same price, we got in at another entry. As soon as price hit up there, boom. But it wasn't at the same exact time. Yeah, it was at the same exact time actually, y'all. So we got in again. So I was literally looking for another breakout to this upside here, and y'all, it just literally, as soon as we got into the market, price immediately went against us. That's whenever we caught the one-to-one on the downside. I typically don't like to take 3 trades. Every now and then we will, but y'all, just look at the market. Look how ugly this is. This is look at this. This is a bad trading day, y'all. This is a bad market to trade. But guess what? I know you hear all the time, well, you shouldn't trade the bad markets. Listen, you don't know a bad market until the bad market actually is here, right? So today, y'all, this is no volume. There's nothing that you can do today. This is just a bad day of trading. Thank God we did hit the one-to-one, but y'all, this is a bad day of trading. And and that's what I'm saying. I want you guys to understand that you may not be a bad trader at all. You just may need to apply some rules so that days like this won't destroy you. You have to understand that, okay, cool, the market is saying no today. When the market says no, it's a no. Don't stress it because the market is saying no. It's just a done deal today. Move on, bounce back for the next day. Like the next day is today, y'all. The next day we're having a very solid day today, y'all. But what if I would allow that day to completely kill us? All right. So let's just go over here. So look, yeah, y'all. So don't let days like that completely take you out. Don't let it wipe you out. Y'all are good traders. I believe that some of y'all are really good traders. You may just need some help. You may just need some accountability. And guess what? I'm creating something that is going to challenge each and last every one of you. And not only that, you're going to have some accountability partners. So you won't be alone in the journey. I'm super excited to what I'm going to release soon. I'm not going to talk much about it right now, but just know that I want to see you guys succeed. All right. So look, God bless y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video, because the next video is going to be absolutely amazing. Already, it's just going to be so good. It's going to be so good. All right. All right, y'all. God bless you again. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed week. Continue to pick God first in your life. If you haven't picked God first in your life, I strongly suggest that you do. All right, y'all. Bye.